Hey there, hi there. It's your tin toy, Eugene Tintoy, the last tin toy of the little Tintoy Company. And I bid you a warm welcome to my stream. Oh, I hope everyone's doing well this fine day. Your tin toy's doing pretty alright. Pretty alright. Today we're gonna be playing, I'm gonna be playing, and you're hopefully gonna be watching, Avowed. Um, I look forward to this every time I'm not streaming Avowed. I'm like, I should be playing some Avowed. I want to, but I'm not doing it during like the week when, because 2 hours for me is me jumping across some rooftops looking for crap to loot. 'Cause, I barely get enough things done while I'm playing for like more than 3 hours, like the last time I played it. But so 2 hours will see no forward progress whatsoever. But that's okay. Uh, I'm having a lot of fun exploring things, but I will try and make some forward progress. And I did get some done yesterday, so I mean, last time I played. So to be fair to me, I make all right progress. But yeah, I'm this game's got me good. I'm really, really, really enjoying it. It's time to generate some shaders here. Ugh. Yeah, today's just been a nice, like, chill day for me. Did some cleaning this morning, but it's just nice relaxation. Um, Working on some other things for the channel too. So I've been in contact with Reen. We've been talking about some things. So actually, we moved on from one stage of a thing to another one, and I was giving it some thought. But I'm terrible with some of these things, so I had to take I'm taking my time with this one. But expect to see some fun stuff coming soon. I should have been a dwarf, but that's all right. I chose human to be a boring human because this human and elf is what they started out the game with. So I just want like everything to kind of want like the like vanilla experience. More clues about your assassin, tome of leadership. All right, well, I don't know what any of this crap is gonna happen, so I'll see. Where was I going now? Well, we head down here. You know what? I'm gonna pick a spot and I'm gonna go towards it. So let's go down here. So where am I right now? All right, time to go south. That's north. This is south. No, that's north. That's south. I on the map there on the compass. I thought that big thing was the north um indicator, not me choosing Oh wow! Look at this. Hello. Um. So yeah, that threw me through for a second. See what I mean? You just find some goodies. That's one reason why I'm really liking Indiana Jones. I'm just like finding all sorts of things. Like if you get put good exploration in your game, I'm gonna have a field day. Unbelievably so. I love exploring. I mean, I do burn myself on things, so if I feel like that stagnation coming in, I'm like, okay, I need to move forward with this game and maybe like refresh the battery, so to speak. Because I do tend to get burnt out quite quickly. Sometimes I just get too silly. Oh, I already came down here and opened this stuff up. And then I'm playing, it's like, not that like it makes not that they don't deserve it, but just playing this, like, man, these folks got laid off. They can't play, they can't work on this stuff anymore because they have to make a fall game with a bunch of like a very small team. Like, oh gosh, I hope they weren't set up to fail. Yeah, no, not working on another one of these. It's just like, yeah, Microsoft just deserves to burn. not just for that reason. There's some like monstrous reasons why they should just go on the 2.
Home sweet shameful home.
Whoa. So yeah, but well, I do hope they know, every single person that's here knows I appreciate the work they do, and this game is incredible. Having so much fun with it. So if anyone ever happens to come across this video for whatever reason, though, I appreciate you and the work you've done and have been doing. And hopefully you find gainful employment. And doubly so with a employer that's not owned by like a monstrous company.
What was that? Stop right there! Here they come. You should beat it.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. You okay there, Marius? Everyone okay?
Well, that was fun.
Like, yeah, it was fun. Iced those fools. Oh my gosh, it's raining really hard. Give me one moment, please. I gotta go see. I gotta go check something out. Oh. It is raining cats and dogs, my friends. Holy moly. This is bananas. I gotta take a video of this. Oh my gosh, sorry about that, folks. This is new. I just love New England weather. If you ever lived here in New England, especially like Massachusetts, all of a sudden, torrential downpour, then it'll be nice and sunny like in 5 seconds from now. Aren't those gloves? What's this? That's actually not too bad either. But I'm an arcanist. I'm a magic mage, so I have no use for that such things. Oh, for goodness sake! Oh, whatever. Thank you, Karen.
Yours isn't the only ship that's gotten into trouble around here.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just bored. There's like, out of nowhere, torrential downpour. Boom, 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 boom. Now sorry, letting up. Like we could get like torrential downpour for like a couple minutes, then it'll clear up immediately. One day it's like the hottest has been like 104 degrees. Next day it's 64.
Your boy's lack of trust is going to get them killed.
We all gotta die somewhere.
Who's there? I knew it. They hit me. You'll regret that.
Ooh, I'm hit too. Ooh, Papa Pichu, what was that? My guess better than yours. Rip. Oh, she has a glass eye. Oh, ooh, a new gat. Ooh. Unique weapons are highly coveted. You bet their butt they are. Each has its own story and is enhanced with powerful primary and secondary enhancements. Exclamation point. These weapons will all provide some combination of passive effects, soiling land, 5 side quests, unique weapons that best suit style. Yeah, boy.
The local militias lacks at the best of times, which these are not.
Said that before. You mom up. All right, let's see what we got here. Power attacks deal high shock accumulation. Deals 10% damage to shock enemies. Yeah, heck yeah, I'll equip that, son. Look at that beautiful. I think I used his pistol in Okay, so what it was. Oh, I'll take all these. Is that in the second game you could dual class, multi-class, dual class, whatever you want to call it. And so in the first game I was a cipher. As I said, it's like you use your mind powers to destroy the Nazi threat. And what you did was you deal damage, you gain more like power, then you expend that power. Build up a resource, expend it. And what I like to do is I use pistols in that game, specifically shotguns. Blunderbusses, because to hit multiple targets or multiple times, so like one shot would build me up to max like charge, so to speak, and I was able to beat up some bad guys real right quick that way. Hey, I'm not wet. So I used that. In the second game, though, I was a monk / cipher because monks. I did punchy punches a lot. Ship memories. All right. What are you making here? Some sort of clockwork. So that's probably when I play it again. That's probably what I'm going to fall to, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, well, that was good stuff. Didn't expect to see that to have that. I'm gonna head over here. I want to head this way. But with a question mark, because what's over here? I wonder. What's over here? I am. Yeah, no, this. Gee, I do wish the first two games were multiplayer. I'd play those with the booth like this weekend if they were, but we have plans for multiplayer games. I'm actually gonna see if I could rope into
Can't
her.
tell you how many ships have come to a bad end on those rocks.
That's bananas, man. I might try to rope booth into something this Sunday. We probably wanna. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow because Booth wants to play a lot of Neo 3 tomorrow, and I'm inclined to say yes because I want to play a lot too. So, I may not be streaming tomorrow, but that's a maybe. And if I do stream, it's gonna be like a ninja stream. Ooh. Oh! I jumped. I was going to jump over there, but I can't make it, so this way first. Sorry, fella, you died. You ruled. You just like jumped on the guy. He's done. He's donezo. He's dead. Don't. Actually, I'm gonna head down here because you never know what might be goodies inside the freaking water here. You never know. All right, nothing's down here. Sorry. Let's head over here. Let's see what kind of crap we can get up to. What kind of mischief. Oh, you want to say, yeah, I'll tab for a moment. Right. Let's be a sneak thief.
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing. At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot when they come for our heads.
Yeah. Oh man, won't be able to get to them in time. I want to do some sneak thief crap. That's all right. So what I'll do is I will both are. This one's a little easier than the other one. Oh, turn that guy into... Oh, he fell down. Oh, jeez. Oh. Give him that, though. Oh, oh. Set this dude on fire. Alright, time to switch to two-handed weapon. Ooh. Oh. I'm not. I'm playing like trash today, Kai.
Back on my feet.
Ooh. I have to upgrade my... Oh, geez Louise, this was here this entire time. I didn't see it. Oh, awful. Marius, this is... I'm terrible. I'm terrible at this game. I will have to put some points at the might so I could do a little bit more damage with my two-hand swords. Oh, that's a little of that crap. Hello there, boof. Just talking about you a little bit earlier. I was mentioning that probably won't be streaming tomorrow because we're going to be doing some Neo 3 for the funsies. Yeah, I think you'd really like this game. I'm having a ball. I mean, I was primed to like it because I liked Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2, but I'm really surprised how much I'm liking this game. Exploration is really fun. And not just like, oh, walking around me, like, jumping up things and, like, exploring little nooks and crannies, especially in town where you think, oh, can I get up to that ledge? Oh, I can get up to that ledge. Oh, can I jump over this, like, crevice here to the next ledge? Oh, I can. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. Like, I'm finding all kinds of goodies just by exploring. It's on the PS5 as well, I believe. So, why don't you put it on your wish list, and in case you don't get it for something, I'll get it for you. As a gift to Rooney at some time. Cause I don't know how well your PC would play this one. Like, I'm not having any issues with it, though I did turn some stuff down just by, heck of it, but, you do need to have, like, some form of, like,
Coming in hot.
DSLR. No, not DSLR. That's a DLS. I mean, you need this stuff for here, DLSS, because of the aliasing problems that you've run into. Because I turned it off, and they're these creatures. I say they're humanoids called Orlans, and they're like animal people essentially. They have fur, and it looks awful without DLSS. So I'm not sure if your PC, your video card will have that. So it might be something you might want to play on your PlayStation. But it is a really fun game to play. It's just exploring around. Like, there's so many places just to jump up and just like discover stuff. Like, look at this. Jump up, treasure chest. Ah, jeez. Now I wonder what's over this way. Oh, there's no physical disc? Well, that's a rotten piece of caca. Some heavy armor. Yeah, there's weight carry limits, but you can see this zip zap stuff back to base without any issues, which is what I appreciate a lot. Oh, I just came up this way. See, I went the standard boring route. I could have jumped up here and snuck around. It's all right. Yeah. So what she's basically saying, folks, that since it's in the PlayStation Store, it's never gonna go on. It's never gonna go on sale. I mean, it'll go on sale, but won't, like, 5 years from now, it'll still be still be $70. Because games on digital storefronts don't devalue. And it is maddening that people just don't see that. Alright, what we got here? In the Mensa's journal. Still written in precise, valiant script with notes scrawled in the margins outlining various experiments with luminous Audra. The most recent entry seems a culmination of his life's works. Winds out northwest bring chill to the bones. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to read all this. Someone took the time to write all that.
Something happened here?
No. I don't know, Boof. Do you think something happened here? This looks completely normal to me. I don't know what you talked about, Kai. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to bring all this stuff into... Here we go. Yeah. I just decided I want to come walk this way, and this is what I found out. I've been breaking sequence quite a lot in this game thus far. It's kind of funny. If something happens to you right in the beginning, like once you get into town, that's like, oh, go investigate this stuff. Then it leads you to where the assailant of the thing that happened to you committed. It's like, oh, I already been here. Like, I'm just running across things. Oh, let's see if I can't.
You take lead.
Can you really find someone that's, like, attacking you? I guess, maybe. Ooh, right in the noggin.
Not bad, Marius.
Hey, what about me, Kai? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, whatever. Oh, a common pistol just happens to be right there. Now let's head up top here. There might be treasures. Oh, there's Zube. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh. Ooh. They're playing some Avowed today. Oh, I bet I could jump down there. Not yet.
This is why I don't tangle with enemies.
Oh, wow. Well, then. The Philosopher's Riddle. First, I got fused to the rock. Well, I happen to be using a two-handed sword, so... Let's see here. Full combo attack to you, 50% attack speed for 10 seconds. Deals, hits deal 10% bonus damage. Oh, nice. How's it look? It looks kind of neat. Got a green lightsaber now. Okay, what we got here? Draw. So what they did in this game, what Obsidian likes to do. Watched some of this a bit ago. Looks cool. Yeah, it's really, really fun. Really rewards exploration. Like, you can just jump up ledges and you find, oh, there's a treasure chest up here. Just, you know, like, you go out exploring, you gotta find something, and it's I love it. So what Obsidian does is they like to have different currencies, And that's what these two things are right here. The golden Seole and the bronze Oa. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. But you can see there's 4 of them, but it's worth 32 of the other currency. So it's just like, it's fun stuff like that. They always do that sort of thing in their games where it's like, oh, these different currencies are from different cultures and they each have different monetary value. And like, for lack of a better word, this is what they're worth in bottle caps, you know? It's fun. Alright, well, you know what this means. Here we go! Woo! Hey, what's this? The common round shield. I can use the money, so I'm looting all this crap. Oh, I came from this way, so head on up. Let's head up this way now. Yeah, something up top there. How do I get up there? Find out.
This is stupid. It's a waste of time.
Captain better find something up there. All this is for nothing.
There's nothing up there. We both know it.
Turn around. Great.
What was that?
Your doom! Ooh, Papa Pichu. This guy's hurt. Turn them to ash.
What am I hitting? Hey! Over here! Hold on.
If I hit them high enough when they're frozen like that, they turn to ice. They shatter.
Nice job.
Okay. So I'm gonna chomp on some food here. Yummy.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
What we got here? Bits of essence to get my mana back, essentially. Ooh, what's this? Bod Shrine of Totem Frag. Ooh, nice. I've been looking for these. Don't know where to find them, though, so I'm stumbling upon these totem pieces. Ooh. Yeah, I'm wearing a pair of boots right now that heals me as I run around. Oops. Let's see, Wayfarer boots. Slowly regenerate health while walking. So you get like different gear. You can have like 2 rings, like a brooch or necklace or whatever. Boots, gloves, and some just normal armor. Is that treasure right there? Oh, no, I opened that up. Oh. Multiple ways to get to this one spot here, it looked like. Oh, grenade. Don't mind if I do, thank you. I'm just taking the boring direct route.
Got it! Oh, take a breather, folks. Getting out of this alive.
Captain, we're not alone here.
Gods, what else? Hold fire. Maybe they're willing to talk.
Okay, good. I almost shot you, fella. Well, I have to remember this. They get close by, I'll shoot it.
Please, please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Audra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us.
I'm pretty sure you promised that Audra to someone else.
We made a mistake. Defalva's Audra is unretrievable. On the bottom of the sea, somewhere between here and the Deadfire. We acquired some luminous Audra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapiento Defalva in Paradis. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here.
Seems a lot of massive storms in these areas. That's how our ship got sank.
That's the least of our worries.
Well, we passed the storm, but then we got shot by someone. That was a mistake doing that. Bottom of the sea. Yeah, I think I'm breaking secrets again, but, you know, that's alright. So it's Captain Bardato. He is here to take back the Audra, but you don't have Audra to give them.
You got it. But the Valians won't accept that as an excuse. They want Audra to replace what we took. Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Audra and hide out in Paradis until we knew we were out of trouble. The Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find enough Audra to replace what we lost.
Defalva still needs Audra. Step aside, won't get hurt. Do you really trust Captain Bardato not to kill you when you bring back the Audra?
Trusting the company is always risky. But not returning the Audra will absolutely get us killed.
Won't you let us handle Bardato and her people?
Are you serious? You do that for us.
Give us Audra and we'll get the Valians off your back.
If that means what I think it means, I'm all for it. Better odds than we have now. We're supposed to bring the Audra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. She's probably already there waiting for us. If you somehow make it out alive with the Audra, get it to Sapiento Defalva in Paradis. Maybe he'll do some good with it.
Heck yeah. Talked our way through that nonsense. Hey, nothing in here. Alright, what else is there? What else we got? Oh. Arcanist ring. Oh, heck yes. What we got here? +2 intellect. Russian catalyst. Unequipped. There you go. Only in an RPG where I can raise my intelligence. Where I can be smart. I hear twinkling of a... Hear twinkling of like something I can lose, but I don't know where it is. Mostly over here. Oh, here it is. I skipped this spawn by mistake, seems. Oh. Alright, sweet. Get rid of this. Alright. I'll go deal with that lady. So these fights have shown me that I do need to... Ooh, hot tack. Delicious. Ugh. Show me that I do need to upgrade my gear, which I'm going to do once I find a camp. Camping spot. Like right over there. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. That's alright.
Careful. There's a reason this place is called Castle's Folly, and it's not because of its whimsical sense of humor.
I'll get to the camp first. I'm gonna upgrade my gear, but lots of exploration to be doing.
Next one's mine.
Them on fire. Alright, let's try out my new sword. Not bad.
Another win, but who's counting?
Oops. Ooh, yummy. Ugh. I wonder what they were mad. They disrupted their dinner. Well, you know what happens. This is one thing about this game I do like is that you set up these set up a camping area and for augmented places. It's permanent. You see, like you have like a camp here, go around talking to folks. It's pretty cool. I really dig it. Like when games do that. See here. Rest of debate. Ogre's blood. Blood. Cutting retort. Taxi high deal stun bleed mutation. Full combo gives you 20% attack speed for 10 seconds. That's actually really quite good. Distant thunder. Cannot be undone. Alright, I'm not gonna do that just yet, so I'll upgrade my weapons still. I only need hardwood, branch. Okay, I can't do any of that crap. How about you? I need steel and Helia's talon. Okay. Seems good enough to me. Oh yeah, I want actually my old weapon I might break down for those pots. And one cool thing too, in case you notice, I'm casting spells from a book, and you find these spell books all throughout the world, and they usually have different spells in them, and that's how you learn new spells as a wizard. You have to take points in the Grimoire Mastery, where you find, which is what those books are. Then you get to learn all the new spells from the skill tree here, as long as the book has it. So it's pretty cool. So you don't have to spend points in your spells. Like if you find one spell you like, you could put points into it, and that that's your spell. But because the books have different spells in them, you can find ones like, oh, I want to try out this fireball spell, see if it's any good. So you're not wasting your points. Because I have this one, Minor Missiles, Magic Missiles. That's one I learned on my own, but these other ones, I don't know at all, except in the book there. I can't learn them. Or I can learn Grimoire Snap, where I close my book so hard that it sends a shockwave out. But then you have your skill trees here. You know, your fighter tree, range, your wizard, and each one has different ones. Like range has different you learn pairing from the ranges. Unlock better survival. Crafting recipes, cooking recipes. I will go cook some stuff right now if I want to. All leaves tea. Make some arak, sweet syrupy liquor made from palm sap, sugarcane, or fruit. There we go. This is Sorry, I lost train of thought. Fruitful wine, so you can make all kinds of goodies, and they're all beneficial. Like there's pie, salt trout. Oh hey, I'll make some trout. Some raw trout. Some hard cider. Cooked alabaster. Darkest Rotawan chocolate cookie. Mmm. Plus 1 perception, dexterity, and 10% movement speed. The Meadow. Some rice wine, fruitful wine. Need fruits. You can get to choose which ones you want too, so it's kind of neat. Any fruit and any crap. Any shrooms. Well, I got good. I'm pretty good on everything here, so I'm good on that. What's up, Marius? Talk about Donshore.
Right. What do you want to know?
Oh, nothing now.
Right. Good talk.
Good talk. Alright, let's call quits until morning then.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them
Oh,
rumble.
being talked to by the voice again.
We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
Oh yeah, so your characters are godlike, which means that in this setting, that the gods of the world had a hand in your conception, like they visited you while you're still in the your mother's womb, and so that's why I have like rocks growing. You get to choose this stuff. You could turn it off if you want, but in the rule set, godlikes are more powerful than other like races, but they don't get to wear helmets because they usually have crap. I have it turned off in this case, but the hair options for your godlike are a bunch of like mushrooms and like other crap like that. So some of them make it look like I know you like Last of Us, Boof. Some of them make it look like you're those like spore creatures from Last of Us. Lots of mushrooms growing out of your head and all that sort of crap. Me here, Paradise.
Come on foreign ships. Exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair. The scent of distant shores to their skin.
I'll take a look. Actually, what I should have done before I quit, I should have looked at the the mirror there so you can see the customizations options. I'll probably muck around with my character some more. I just jumped into the game when I first started because I didn't really want to muck around because I can get lost in this crap way too much, as you well know. You know, 2 hours in Neo 3's character creator, so I'll probably I'll tweak my character more and I can show off all the options again. Someone here seeking freedom.
Branches unimpeded. Why?
Why? Freedom to be themselves.
A foundling deer seeking the woods. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
I don't see here. They do mean Darren. They have the right to be here. All I know is that Darren should tread carefully. They want the same things as others. Power. They expect Paradise to be such a power. Okay. Well, being from a deer myself, I might take this one that said they should tread carefully.
The Claviger's blood on the breeze. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
I was murdered as soon as I got it. Some order went, well, kill it. Wish I could find a way to solve things peacefully. There's enough space for everyone. Does that have to be this way?
The tiger builds his den beside the lions. Anxious peace. Wait. We have forgotten something.
Tigers are solitary creatures, if I recall correctly, and lions are pack animals, so...
It calls to us.
So that tiger's gonna be very annoyed by the lion. Memory? What kind?
The past. Theirs. Ours. The layers of the land.
Is my audio levels okay, Boof? I forgot to ask that. I did some audio checking earlier before I started streaming. You know, me getting professional here, and it sounded alright, but I just wanted to see what someone else thinks.
Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Sounds game's quiet again. Goodness gracious me. Okay, I'll just Alright, I gave it some more big knob, as they say in the business. I'll set this as active. Where am I going? Going north a little ways. I wonder if I could buy the Adra from her, or if I have to shoot her. Beat him up. Oh, what's this say? Caution. Be advised that lands beyond the vast barricade are dangerous and untamed. There's no guarantee of safety anywhere in the Living Lands. No guaranteed safety. I'm bringing my own weapons, so it should be okay.
I've always hated spiders. Ow!
Hush now. Save your strength.
You say that like talking is actually going to make this hurt more.
It's because it is. Do you even hear yourself?
Yeah, sure. Ugh, that stings. All right. I'll shut up.
That cartographer mentioned this spot in their letter. Let's take a look around.
Well, I'll muck around with the cartographer in a minute. Going up top here.
Hold it there, Amica. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them.
Hello. We talked to Captain Trevik. Let's hear your version.
Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean? So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads.
Well, if he stole it, then whatever. But let's see if we can come to a bargain. Maybe I could buy it from them.
Oh, you have it with you, eh? Interesting.
I think I'll just buy it.
Let's hear your offer.
Well, I said I'll deal with them, but we'll see how much I'll pay.
Oh, really? You think any of us has the kind of money to pay for any amount of luminous Adra? It's only found in one part of the world, and it's all controlled by one company that can set whatever price it wants. That bit of Adra you have there is worth more than Trevik's and his crew's lives combined.
Eugene's clone. Well, we said we'll take care of himself. Let's see.
Deal. The Adra's worth more than those boltos anyway. On behalf of the Valiant Trading Company, I appreciate your business. Now scram. Me and my crew have things to discuss.
Well, if it was stolen, then giving the guy stolen goods just be a lot of headaches down the road. So, fortunately, I can't help him. Help him out in that regard. Some frost grenades. This is what these things are. And as you can see, what you can do here... do this. It's just really cool. I could have shot that down too, but... guess they didn't want to join me up there. That's okay. We're going down this way anyhow. Whoa, dang! I'm picking up all this crap.
Looks like a piece of totem of some kind.
Oh, wow, you could talk when you're underwater? Well, you are technically a shark person, so I guess that works out too. Oh, no, you weren't underwater. Never mind. Swish swash. Don't mind if I do. Gearman's Journal. Alright, let's see here. This is related to a quest, so I might as well read it. Lost the bear Pavanal sneaking by a bandit camp. Didn't hear anyone follow me, so I think I'm alright. In the meantime, I set up under an 100 pillar and noted it. Should be an easy landmark to find when I wander off. We'll begin the nurse tomorrow. The winds are harsh in this corridor, and I'm tired. Sansa won't die if he has to wait an extra day. Drafted 4 lines for the hills and southern coast. Hoped to make it to the ruins, but the rocks make it slow going. Sometimes the sheer scale of the cliffs make my head spin. Almost lost my footing twice. Pardon me. I have to be careful when I look down. There's something odd about the air in general here. It feels thin. Is the altitude higher than I calculated? No, that doesn't make sense. Woke up with a headache this morning. A humid front has moved in and waft paradise and fog. I can't tell east from west. I keep relying on my own map to orient myself. It's no use trying to make progress. May as well go back to sleep. Why am I here? My real entries say I've come to chart this place, but I already have a map. Did Sansa draw it, or did I? The lines outside the ruins, that's right. That's why he sent me. I can go in. I can finish it. Let's see if I might think. Oh dear. I went that way. So let's go that way. I can fast travel anytime I want, but since I'm here, might as well oh, going the wrong way. See if we can't find any find this guy. See, another way I could go on if I had an ice spell, I could just blow this up. Actually, I think I can maybe use ice spell. Yep, right there. So they have fun stuff like that too. Hello, fella. You here? You alive?
You know, I've seen it all, except that.
Oh dear.
I've seen exactly that.
Guy lost his head over this job. Yikes. Yikes, Rooney. Yo, how's it going? Hey, Welsh. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Playing some Avowed today. I'm waiting to play this all week. There are a quest in this area. I'm gonna warp in right now. Warp back. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. What on earth? What are these people doing here? Middle of town.
We got 'em all.
Oh, tell you that chain lightning's really, really good. Oh, +1 attribute point. Let's see here. I'm sure, but how you finding it? Oh, the game's really great. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with this one. I was telling Booth and Zube earlier that the game really rewards exploration. You will find all sorts of goodies just by wandering around. Like, can I jump up to that ledge? And you can. Then you walk along the ledge, you jump across to another ledge, and boom, there's a treasure chest right there filled with goodies. Like, it really rewards you for just going out of your way and do some fun stuff. So I am having a bunch of fun just playing it. Alright, well, I think I'll put 1 in the Constitution. So since I'm getting 2 right now, because I did some training with Kai. That way I can say at least have 1 in it. So I think I'll have just a little extra health. Having extra health is always nice. Alright, what can I put points into? Yeah, put 2 in that. So I've been putting a couple in the armor, the essence, so I don't so I can wear light and medium armor without getting essence penalties. Because as you can see, wearing this fine breastplate, I'm getting -20 essence. I'm at -30 essence, but because I put points into my character here, I'm only getting -5, which is nice. I was gonna give this game a try when it came out, but when you accept P2 into your life, it's only path of exile. Yep, Yep, the amount of time you've had into that game, I totally believe it. That's not why I've played it yet. You know, I fear that. So I play all these other games first, then jump into that one.
My friend, any chance you found some luminous Adra for me? Why would you do that?
I think I was just trying to cover stolen property.
I suppose that seems fair, but it does leave me standing here without Adra. Well, if I can't cure this affliction, at least I'll always have my questionable fumes to keep me company.
Yeah, sorry, fella. If it wasn't stolen, I'd give it to you, but, you know, what can I say? A piece of scales are open, powerful artifact, and totem of order. The remaining pieces can be found across Dawnshore. The more pieces you gather, the more powerful the totem will become. Back there, refresh that information, guys. Whereabouts? I'm finding all these fragments, but I'm not finding information on where to find the fragments. So, kind of having a bit of an issue here. Go turn in this bounty. What's up, guy?
Welcome back, envoy. Show it here.
Tempestuous Landi is dead.
Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't survive. Be safe out there, you hear?
Make a few bucks, get some XPs. Alright, where am I going? Alright. What else is there? Alright, well, it's time to go into the part of town I have not been in yet. And that means more exploration that's going to be done. Oh, yeah. Actually, before I do that, going back and forth here, but I probably should sell this trash I have, because I'm getting weighed down by it.
Good. You made it back.
Alright, Gwyneth, I got a bunch of crap for you here, so what do you want? What do you got? You got so this, so that, this, so also all of them. These don't weigh anything, but I don't need multiples. They all have like uses too, so that it's good. These don't weigh anything, so it's fine. But like you can see, like the pad boots decrease my restoration from all sources, you know, critical chance, like, so you could use these things to build towards whatever you want. I'm just using the unique items because, you know, why not? Oh yeah. I'll hold on to my I'll sell that. Don't need any guns right now. I have my pistol A, and that's good enough.
I knew you'd be back.
What are you selling? See, like right here, this one right here has a bunch of different spells on compared to the other one, like Corrosive Siphon, Arcane Veil, Parasitic Staff, and Blizzard. And then, you know, you upgrade it, you get, you know, cooldowns are quicker, and enemy abilities cost less. So it's well worth getting elements. Like, see this one here too, Grimoire of greater elements. So I could get next level spells. Not gonna buy anything yet though, because I don't want to spend the money. I have it, but I don't want to spend it. So I might find out in the wilds, because I've been finding the regular ones. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Head to the high town.
Hi, Market. Don't worry. It just gets fancier from here.
Nice.
Hear me, Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the adherents not exemplify everything we hate?
We must stand against tyranny!
They will never take our home!
Okay. Better get away from the rabble before they turn on me.
Buy stuff that'll just get 'em mugged everywhere else.
What's in here, I wonder? Bunch of eyeballs. This is like hand occult. Dearest brother, or what's his sister? May this lad find you in well spirits. A man with a thuggish bearing stormed into my library the other day and demanded I help him find a book on the construction of an aquabus. I thought it the proper service to Whale to steer this man toward an illuminated manuscript on the subject of whittling toy soldiers and other miniature props. Unamused by my solution, he shrugged and said, "What is an answer without a question?" He did not find my spiritual rhetoric helpful or amusing, and so he punched out two of my teeth. I trust your summer has been less tumultuous than mine. In more important news, my apprentice claimed that she saw the eyeless face in a dream the other night. I admit I was so mad with envy that I first refused to believe her. Will forgive me for such a lapse in judgment. She describes on Amoa, of brilliant blue hues and featureless face surrounded by a swarm of eyes. No two eyes alike. She claims Whale ignored her questions and she can't recall any specifics of what was said. In fact, my apprentice seemed to have forgotten many things since before the visitation. She could not tell me where she grew up or what it was like to eat. At first, I was envious of her having seen Whale with her own eyes, but it seems Whale's visit was to conceal, not to illuminate. I pray she endures this test of faith and could look back at the event and feel the joy of mystery. Where's an answer without a question? Last week I felt the solution was ignorance, but after Whale's visit, I feel a road without length is closer to capturing the riddle. I worry my apprentice will look back and visit from Whale and feel cheated, robbed of some moment of clarity we all thought we owed when we first joined. I tried to tell her she was lucky, but she was too young to understand. What is an answer without a question? I may be dead and my soul scattered to the winds before anyone knows for certain. Now this is a door. I'm sure this is going to be something later on. Or I might find... Keep hitting that ladder there. What's up, lady?
That Sansa shop. Might be worth taking a look.
Welcome, welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
Hello.
You're back. What have you found?
Let's give him this thing. On Gearmud. He's dead, but his map of Dawnshore looks complete. Question mark?
Gearmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? On second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
Now, what do we got for me? The Earl's Disgrace. Power attacks deal low bleed accumulation near our enemies. Killing an enemy will give you plus 50% reload speed for 5 seconds. Fragments of the Scales. This map provides... Oh, here we go. This is where I find... Treasure maps. Grounds, stolen gem found in Imperium, Dwarven halls, monstrous. Alright, yep, I'll look into that later. Alright. Well, found some goodies. I also have another treasure map that's really funny. Let's see, the intimidating feline cod piece. I don't know where any of this is. I'm bad at these treasure map things, but I'll continue to look for them. I'll find this cod piece if it's the last thing I do. But not right now, though. I've entered a new part of town, so I want to run all around the place looking for treasures and fun stuff. Oh, nope. Well, they made it to the ground, okay. That's fine. This feels like I could go this way. Yeah, probably not this way. I think I'm probably overthinking it. Oh. What's up, dude?
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the... never mind. Doesn't matter anyway.
This looks like I could climb up here. Okay, what kind of goodies are over here, I wonder? Yeah, that's an obvious way to go. We'll go the least obvious way. Sometimes there's things in the least obvious way. Street of the Gods.
This is the Shrine to Bareth, God of Death. Not sure which version of them this is.
The old man version, not the lady in armor. Mm-hmm. Ooh, how do I get up there now? Okay, that one's too high. Okay, I got it. Oh, here we go. See what I mean? Just like this running across this crap, you find all kinds of goodies. Common Grimoire of the Elements. I can walk across this, but I will fall off, so I have to be very careful. I'll attempt it. Somebody save it first. Ooh. Oh, rips. Hello there. Kai, get me out of this crazy thing. Well then. Sometimes you just drop in on someone. Oh yeah, the way it handles lockpicks is that it's like currency. You just use them up. There's no skills in the skill tree to lower the cost, but I was theorizing that maybe some unique item might lower the cost of lockpicks, because some cost like 2 or 3 lockpicks to open up. There's no mini game. You just hold down the button. So it's kind of like actually, I know what game was that. That's kind of like. Jeez Louise, look at this dump. This is supposed to be the nice part of town too. Streets of the Gods. Extremely legal goods. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Let's go see what kind of extremely legal goods this guy has for us. Nope, no, not wet. Oh, now I can get wet. There we go. Oh. Come on, if I do, thank you. Oh, more. Don't mind me. I'm the envoy. Oh, can I get out of here now? Oh, right here I can.
Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says.
I won't sign squat.
I'm telling you that so-called Watcher is a fraud.
But she knew things about me. Things that I didn't even know.
Exactly. She made it all up.
Makes
Maybe
sense.
you should talk to her.
Maybe you should open your eyes.
Excuse me. Are you going to see the Watcher?
Matter of fact, I already have.
Good. Then you can save me the time I would have spent debunking her myself.
My friend and I are metaphysical.
Oh no,
philosophers,
not these
and
types.
we've hit a bit of a snag.
If you want to run, now's our chance.
Don't mind me. I'll be over by that building not caring an ounce about this.
I say Watchers are a hoax, and he says Watchers are magical, all-knowing windows into the afterlife.
Oh, since I'm a scholar, I'm gonna flex my scholarly know-how. When you create a character, you get to choose your your background, and this is one of them. And these ones show a lot of these options show up quite a lot, and sometimes they could be to your detriment. But you know, sometimes it's fun choosing it, depending on how you want to roleplay your character.
I think that means we're both right. It's a philosophical success.
That's not the point of philosophy, but fine. Whatever you say.
Thank you for your perspective, Envoy. We'll trouble you no more.
You ever meet people who have too much free time on their hands?
Oh, buddy.
Missed it. Did we win?
Every time I look in the mirror.
Whatever you need, discretion guaranteed.
Okay, what kind of completely legal goods do you got? Look at this mustache.
Well, don't I feel blessed? Where are my manners? Name's Cutty.
What's up, Cuddy?
I'm a trader of lost things.
Cuddy Flan.
My way, I peddle them for people like you to find.
Sounds like a fancy way of saying your offense to me.
Now wait, You don't need to jump straight to shutting me down. I'm sure we can work with each other. What's your voice? Sveth? Coin?
You don't hurt anyone.
By all means, take some silver. I knew you could be reasonable.
Heck yeah.
Now that
$3.
that's taken care of, can I help you find anything?
Alright, what do you got for me? The Disappointer. Oh. Yep. Yep. Good to see the Disappointer still in the game. And yep, it's just as crappy in the previous games that it is in this one. And I can't remember if you can upgrade it to be actually like, oh, it's disappointing now, but then it's great. I think it's always this kind of crap. Blackwing boots. Oh, you know what this means. I'll take those. All right, let's read the Disappointer was touted as a powerful, reliable weapon, but it's consistently failed every one of its unfortunate owners. This terrible weapon that disappoints anyone who uses it. The gun appears well made at first glance, but closer scrutiny revealed poor design and shoddy craftsmanship. Those who aren't fooled by its appearance still occasionally attempt to use it just to see if maybe the whole thing was made to look this way as an elaborate ruse, hoping that the artifact of extreme power, crafted by a master desired to conceal its remarkable nature. It wasn't, and it isn't. So there you go. I believe this is one of the very first guns you get in the first game, and yep, it's... That was janky. See, I'm up top now. See what kind of goodies we can find in this place. Some eggies, honey, some coins. Jump up those. No, you can't. That'd be fun if you could, but that's a bit too elaborate for this game. But truth be told, if even if you weren't like super huge into the setting, and the game's still fun, even without being into the setting, you can see from like a purely like curious standpoint, you can see what Obsidian's like fall game was probably gonna be like when you play this. I've not played Outer Worlds 2. I played the first one. I found it like okay, but this game's 100 times better than that one, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. Nope, I ain't break that. Nope, no siree, Bob. Didn't see nothing. I'll take that stuff, though. Oh, wow, that thing ripped. Who could have done such a thing? Oh, that was a really, like, supremely good jump.
Please, hear my prayers.
I can make that jump. Maybe. Look at that. See? Treasures. There's an axe in this. A two-handed axe inside of this. Amazing. You can put anything in treasure chests, it seems. Anything.
They say a strong soul can withstand this dream scourge. She'll see that mine's healthy, right?
Oh, is this to watch this place? Well, might as well head on in. I was gonna say, maybe we'll save this for later. Might as well do it since we're here right now. What's this? Some jerky. Delicious.
Watcher knows all.
Yep. Ugh. It does take getting some used to, though, when you open up a treasure chest and it doesn't open up all the way. It's kind of confusing, but as you see, once I load it, it just becomes inert. There's no graphics or anything on it.
The answers you seek. Come closer, please.
Okay. Excuse me, I'm just gonna pillage your place. Oh, bathtub. What's up, lady?
Your soul, envoy. Your very soul is in danger. The Watcher can see it. The Watcher knows. An envoy. A godlike. Two destinies come together. How curious.
Oh, very curious. Vivian warned me you were a fraud. I already saw the real Watcher. You're hardly convincing.
Many fools who lack courage have called the Watcher such. Duh, fine. I don't actually know what I'm doing.
I assume that was true from the start.
My trade's been cut off since the city closed, and I have to make ends meet. At least I'm giving people hope. Can you Adiran say the same?
I bet there was a whole thing I could have done if I came here first, but I didn't realize the city here, the upper sea, was open to me, so I went straight to the Watcher as soon as I got the quest to do so. I did that last stream, and but yeah, it's, you know, what can you do? I did not break any sort of sequence, though. That was just like a little bit of
Let's keep moving through here before one of them asks us a difficult question.
It was just to have information going into it that I wouldn't have otherwise. Okay, patiently waits amid ruins. The heathen she hates. Okay, this is what I need. Amidst the ruins, the heathen she hates. Gold crown, stolen gem found in the Emporium. Dwarven halls neath Mount Shroud. String was just found. No, it's actually, what do we got here? All right, what do we got? See, this is how big the map is. I don't think this could cover the whole thing because it is like big parts. I think like this is gonna empty space. This is gonna probably be one, maybe over here and over here too. So it's looks big, and I think it's gonna be big, but I don't think it's gonna be that big. But you know, this whole area is pretty large, though. It's lots to do. It's very dense. I prefer dense to width in like breadth, I should say. So it's nice just having having a small map that's pretty probably this full of stuff. All right. Do want, there we go, lots of bounties we can get. Doing pretty good on those. All right. Burning Queen stole patient ways amidst the ruins of the heathens she amidst ruins of the heathens she hates. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Whatever. It might be over here. There's all kinds of goodies over here too. There's lots of. All right. So while we head over here, do the egg dawn shredder. I'll warp here. A beetle. Use all those. Look at over there, treasure. Oh, bear. Glad to see those. That bear was able to cough up that those coins and boots before it healed over. Made looting it much easier. That's for sure. Oh, this camp's seen better days. I'll ransack it for all its wine, though.
No. Nope. I am not going in there unless you swear not to run off without me.
He's faster than he looks, and a dead eye with that crossbow, so I'd listen.
I am hidden. Alright, he's coming close. We'll get him. Once this one passes. I guess not. Ooh.
Good work.
He got disintegrated by my looks like the elite power swords from Halo. Energy swords, I mean. Oh, hey. I'll send him. Oh, sugar shots. Have at you, bro. Okay, so shooting the water causes, like, electricity and stuff to happen. That's pretty good. Good to know. I didn't know. Yeah, I even know that. I thought it was just for, like, puzzles and stuff, not the actual combat applications that you can interact with the environment that way. There you go. See yourself saved. Deep in summer. What's this do? Full columns and mark fire accumulation. Alright. What'd you think of that stuff, sucker? Your bow got nothing on my gat. Okay, I've got tough talk the corpse in it long enough. Let's go. Let's go loot. Cooked rabbit bits. I looted from the pile of ash. Ugh. I do like that, where you like... That's why I liked a lot about original Sin 2 booth, is when we played it, you could throw down like a bunch of this like craft and set on fire or freeze it and whatnot, electrify it. That was always fun to do. I like it when you can do that. Oh, there's a bunch of water on the ground. We'll shoot lightning at it. It'll zap everyone standing in it. Or in that game's case, oh, there's a bunch of oil on the ground. Don't cast fire, or else the entire friggin' battlefield is turned to one big giant fireball. Oh, someone did that. Rip. There goes your frame rate. Best of luck moving anywhere. Though, you could cast healing on that fire and turn it into a healing fire. Which is always really fun to do. I have so much food. Why aren't I eating food? Here we go. Nom 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 nom. Pretty. Luminous fungus. You know you're in a fancy setting if the mushrooms are on lit up. Oh, I missed. What was that? I'm very powerful.
Good fighting. This looks like the path Offric told us about.
Yeah, we're coming here way after we out-leveled all this stuff. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm curious what the next game's gonna be like. The next Divinity game. I wonder if they could go back to like it being like a Diablo game, or if they could do Baldur's Gate real time. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 like turn-based combat, or if they could go the action route like they did with Divinity 2. Curious. They could probably do turn-based because Baldur's Gate did so well, but I don't know.
Great view, isn't it? You can even see Fort Northreach in the distance. Oh, too soon.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. I was paying attention to this crap. No, not really too soon. It's fine. You the expedition? I'm here to help. Okay, moment of truth. There's nothing behind this one. Ugh. But to be fair, there have been things behind waterfalls before, so this happens not to be this one. Okay, sorry, I'm not gonna read all that.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days.
Kara, you would not be so glib if your family's souls were crying out to you for justice.
Some crusty old priest isn't going to change that. The Temple of Aethys is closed.
Segwin.
Why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed.
I'm in Ulfric's quest. You have an expedition in trouble?
The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure, until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum.
Oh, yes. Finally slink away while they're
Good
arguing.
thinking. If we duck out fast, they might not even notice we're gone.
Good. But
Perhaps
these...
I will sneak inside while you are sleeping. What say you then?
Guess I'll just have to sleep when you sleep.
Ikara. But what if I wake early?
Then I'll wake up first.
Gods, those two need to get married or divorced immediately.
The temple entrance is just through the cave there.
Even experts can get turned around in these granite mazes, so stay sharp.
Alrighty.
Any luck, we'll pick up the expedition's trail inside.
Here we go. Ah. Ooh, this looks like a puzzle that I gotta open up. Entrance areas are mechanical effects activate with shock damage. Nice. What's this? Electrical seeds.
That spear looks adherent, all right. Guess we're on the right track.
Didn't even have time to finish the puzzle. Whatever they were looking for wasn't just treasure.
Is this electrical damage? Oh, it is. Nice. Skeleton fighter.
Who woke up the sleeping skeleton?
Oh, sorry, that was me. My bad.
Something tells me those weren't the last walking skeletons we'll be fighting.
We make a good squad.
Book of Verses. Oh, no thank you. I'll skip the poetry, thanks. Take the backpack stuff, though. No. Thank you kindly, whoever that was, for keeping your plate mail inside your backpack there. Not that I'm going to wear it, but, you know. Let's see how it looks, though. Eh, not bad. You can slide. You know you're in a high quality game if you can slide. Well, look at this. Holy moly. Pretty.
Gods, never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Oh, you see.
Something stirs here.
Uh-oh, something stirs here. Well, let's go see what stirs. I like a good... I say this all this time, but it's no less true. I like a good skybox. Like, stuff in the distance, that looks great. But like the original Halo, seeing the Halo in the background, just extending all the way up and around, it was awesome.
Blood and a broken tripwire.
You know, just...
Maybe Offric squad passed through here.
Oh, oh, oh. Thanks for pointing out tripwires, because boy, oh boy, I would have ran right into one. Probably will again. These plants are important because they are vital for upgrading your gear through the first quality tier, but they after that though.
That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Oh wowza.
No one knew that was down here.
Nice.
Rituals, whispers of seeming light.
Whispers of seeming light. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at this. These leaves aren't supposed to be like this. Gosh, they deserve to be fired. Look at this crap. This is unacceptable. Gosh. Lazy developers. Unable or unwilling to fix those leaves. Bet if the game was made with AI, wouldn't have that problem. Well then. You know what to do with these walls here. Rip.
That's all of them.
I went the long way around. Well, that's all right. Yeah, I'll see why I wouldn't just beat them up. Oh. Well, spoiled cucumber. Well. Oh. Anything good in here? Money. Whoops. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Feel for fighting the Zarps, but you know, whatever. Got a couple grenades out of it though. Oh yeah, since these are old-timey guns, they have old-timey reloads. It's the reason why mine's going like doing the golden eye thing where it's going underneath the screen because I'm dual wielding. But if you if I unequip this and use, see, you got a nice one there. And if I just I thought I had wait, Aquabus, and then you have a Aquabus there. Ramrod it in. Heck yeah. I haven't seen a reload animation like this in the game I played since Metal Gear Solid 4. You got the Tanegashima there. And you shot tornadoes every once in a while. That dropped loot and stuff. Drop supplies, I mean. One of the few good things about that game. Okay. Continue onward. Well, this guy didn't make it. Sorry, fella. Copper skit. Whatever Carlton. I can't find no more use to put I can find no more use to put my talents in our pitiless land, so I must go. The water freezes. I create art from it. The water melts, my art dissolves. The water freezes again. This cycle has once brought me peace. I look upon my work and was comforted by its impermanence, and the impermanence of all things. I took comfort in Reimergrand's promise of the end. Rimmergens. This name's really hard for me because I don't always pronounce my I's, as you all well know. And so, Rimmergens. It's painful. It's painful so hard. Rimmergens. Promise of an end. It's Reimergens. I'm doing that for I'm being silly. Reimergens. Reimergens. You should look up a picture of what he looks like. He's actually pretty scary. He's the god of entropy and the void. He's the chillest of all of them. But even the ice carver is not impervious to the cold, and new wind that blows from the north, from Okaizo, from the cracks in the in-between, chills me to the bone. There is something wrong with the world, Loda, and not even your bright smile could set the cycle right. I'm heading to the living land. The vitality that fled my eye is gathering there. Identity. Now a new chill rises in the land. A great conflict is coming, and our master will need his harbingers at his side. If Vatner returns, tell him to come. But my love, I beg you, do not follow us. To serve our God most faithfully, I must believe you are still alive. Lexi. And he didn't make it. Sorry, guy. Blah. Give him a jump. What the frick? Oh.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
I couldn't even hear the guy. Daily affirmations of focus and efficiency. Oh, Abaddon, yeah. He was kind of a chill god, too. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I want to try something. Nope. Could not override. Let's have to jump around.
You're not my brother.
No, he fell down the toilet and died. I'm sorry. What the frick? Mari, she stepped in the freaking. How dare you? You're supposed to be the cautious one too. I'm disappointed. Hello, sir.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead?
Yes, you died.
Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Too much information. Guy, Mars, we get that. This kid died virgin. Can you help him?
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him?
I've got stick prickle balm for the pain, but other than that, not much else I can do.
Sorry, I'm all out of potions. I don't know any healing magic either.
Magic? I had to learn some magic, but only
Oh, I'll heal him.
explodes. I don't want to explode. Please help me.
Oh, it's my usual dream touch.
Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here?
Ulfric sent us after you. Where's the rest of your team?
He actually made it? I wasn't sure he'd come through. And he sent the Emperor's fucking envoy. Damn. Am I ever glad to meet you?
I know I'm the envoy. I'm not wearing my sashed uniform.
Focus. The Free Expeditions Corps. Where are they?
Where are they?
Those assholes. They went on without me after I got hurt.
They sound like a really pleasant bunch. The lead is a real piece of work. That lady's not. You can just continue to be miserable.
How she abandoned me. All she cares about is that oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with his statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
That's pretty interesting. Anything I need to know about this oracle?
I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Just like him.
Come on, kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Well, he's touched by Aethys, right?
Right.
And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aethys has been keeping him alive or something.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
Sure.
They used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it in. This place, it's like a trial.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
And he's building something. A statue of Aethys, I think. But I don't know what
This guy
for.
doesn't know anything.
I mean, after what Aethys did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore.
Aethys did what he had to do. Aethys got rebirth, redemption, dawn, spring, and light. Years ago, a farmer by the name of Wade Wen claimed to be a vessel of Aethys and went on a rampage across the eastern reach. Aethys was destroyed, but later rose again in the Deadfire Archipelago. Oh yeah, Galawain is the god of the hunt, assassins, pursuits, wilderness, and predatory creatures. He takes the form of a fur-clad hunter, flanked up by hunting dogs, giant cats, or other animal companions. Those who call upon Gawain in favor of the survival of the strong and calling of the weak. Very kind people, them.
Our captain, she's... I don't know.
I'm the envoy. I give you leave to talk out of turn.
Relax. You're not the first person to have a bad commander.
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be.
Sorry about that.
Yet has not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly. And she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. And that's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah. When we make camp, she has these terrible dreams. Wakes us all up with her screaming and moaning.
Uh-oh.
Can't be sure, but it sounds like the dream scourge.
I was about to say. See, Kai and I, we're on the same language, same wavelength here.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
Given the extent to your injuries, you certainly would have.
It's a lucky thing you found me then.
Anyways, I'll see you back in Paradise.
Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
Alright, let's see what kind of treasures we got around here. Oh, this is an essence. So say there's a healing potion over here you could help yourself to. It healed yourself, but no, it's an essence. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get in there. See, this is good game design. You see it close by, so you gotta be cautious. You gotta look around. What's this? I'll take the mead though. As payment.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too.
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deep, looking for the Oracle.
I imagine the Oracle has something to do with that creepy statue we saw. Maybe we should take a look.
Is your bit rate crashing? No. Am I... Is things go... Oh, wait, my bit rate is going... It is fluctuating. But it's within the acceptable, Twitch rates. So, why? Is something going on with my stream? Okay, this is lore. I'll go slowly, but I'm not gonna read it. Might be me. Oh, geez, you get me all worried there, Boof. Ah. Well, all right, let's see here. What we got here?
Keep quiet.
Fine, I'll keep quiet. I'll do this though. Yeah. Rip.
Take a moment, people.
Alright, a moment shall be taken. Common spear. Here's something. Oh, it's above us. Lemons. Delicious. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that. Healing potions. My favorite. Oh, geez, Kai. You don't have to go that way. This is a quick detour. Inquisitor's request. Sorry, this one seems... You have to engage you. The relic you seek is one but many thorns in the rotten heart of this island. Came for Adair, and its efficacy can't be confirmed. You will be appropriately rewarded.
Didn't realize the head of the steel garrote was into antiques.
Yeah, I don't like this lady. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. I don't think this encounter is gonna end well because yeah. I don't think the gods of Aor are around anymore.
Keep your eyes open.
Let's talk to this guy.
Can it be?
Hey, guy.
Stand in the light. Let me look at you.
Golden guy is gold.
It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargamus, servant of the once shining god, he whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
You named yourself. See, this is why I like Arcane Skull Dogs. Just having all this... I don't have the best memory. Most of my memory, unfortunately, goes to worthless little tidbits of, like, trivia. Arcane Skull, in my opinion, is kind of that, like, who gives a crap about any of this? But I might select it anyways because it's fun. Like, you named yourself after one of the early figures of Eothesian scripture?
Then Sargamus spoke, and his voice swept forth.
Wow, this guy's actually very pretentious.
Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him. I am that same Sargamus. Though it has been some time since a man has knelt before me.
Oh, wow, actually, he is that old. Okay, so he is that person. Interesting.
The people do not hold to the gods any longer.
So, yeah, he is very ancient. Like...
We live in a time
yeah, he's from the precursor race that built a lot of the contraptions you see in the previous games and probably will this one. So he's yeah, so he's an old guy.
The faith to which all men bow. But perhaps there is hope. You have read the book of verses.
Oh geez, I didn't read the book. I opened it, but I didn't read it. Dang, sorry about that.
This moment,
or maybe because I had Arcane Scholar. I'm not going to bring up the exposition because that might be a sore spot. I heard there was a Temple of Aethys in this cave.
Be welcome, for you have found it. People like you and I once sought this place in moments of spiritual turmoil, when the world and our souls could not find rest. Moments of war.
I don't think it could have been a godlike of Aethys in previous games.
When those such as us are called upon to speak.
There's only a few of them you could be.
And to lead. But I have seen not one of us these last 3 years, and it is rare indeed that pilgrims come to pray. Perhaps our meeting now is the work of immortal hands. I pray that it is so.
Why would God like this, visit this temple and not the temples of their patron god?
God-like. Such a meager word for us, who are the gods' eyes and ears and hearts. We are the phenomena through which the gods experience the world. We are as like the gods as a finger is like a man. You and I and our raptured brethren, we are the gods themselves.
That's all very poetic, but it doesn't answer the question. Is this place special to godlikes?
It had been once, when we were legion, but no longer.
Rip.
Our kind came here to find fellowship and understanding, in a world determined to bend us to its purposes.
I wonder what purpose the Emperor had in naming me his envoy.
This is a heavy burden you carry, to be beloved of both a god and a god among men.
Easy there. I suppose he would be seen as such by some people, but or believe himself.
Your strengths, your accomplishments, or for what you are. You and I are instruments of a divine will. In choosing you to be his envoy, your emperor ennobles his purpose and tarnishes yours.
That makes sense.
Indeed. It has been my obsession these last few years, hewn by my own hands from stone in Ardra, and no small degree.
Yeah, melancholy, man. That's the glue that holds all things together.
I suspect it will be my last great labor before this body is returned to the earth, and I.
You don't need real glue. You need this. Just need a bottle of melancholy. Are you dying?
If I am, it is from an affliction that death will not cure. But no, sister. I am only very old. My light is waning. As Aethys' essence leaves the world, I am leaving with him. His essence has kept me alive for centuries, and soon we will enter the longest night.
You really are godlike.
I am as you are, though I do not care for the word. Aethys the Dawn Treader is my lord and patron.
Well, he's from a time when godlike probably wasn't even a word.
I am surprised to meet you here.
From that civilization, but who knows?
The vanishing of our kind, it had been some years since a child of Galawain came to speak with me. And I have never seen a member of the Lord of the Hunt's coterie whose visage resembles yours.
Well, I actually might as well be honest with the guy. It's the only other godlike I've met thus far.
Ah, of course. I should not have assumed. I have had the great privilege to speak with thousands of our kind during my long life. And you do not resemble a single one of them.
Oh.
But if not Galawain, I cannot imagine who else among the Pantheon might have blessed you.
Truthfully, I don't know which god is my patron.
My relationship with my lord has oftentimes been the one succor through difficult seasons of my life. I hope that when you find your patron, it is the same for you.
He's like a nice guy thus
May I
far.
ask, as a god's child, did your earthly parents love you?
Here we go. This is get some RP elements here. They revered me. It was different than love. They believed me. They cared for me in their own way. They kept me at their distance. I think I frightened them. They were ashamed of me. They were worried for me ceaselessly. I felt like a burden to them. Why? I'm not telling you that. So as in the beginning, you're told that because godlikes are kind of revered in a few ways, but they're mostly reviled, and so you were beaten as a kid. So you can choose how your parents think. So they could have shared that fright, or they could have thought you different. So let's see here. What would be good? They worried for me ceaselessly. I felt like a burden to them. They could believe they cared for me in their way. I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go for a nice, somewhat happier childhood than being ostracized by both the community and your family.
Even many kith untouched by gods are not so lucky.
When did the gods vanish colleagues from the world?
There are many theories, which the holy and learned of Aora have only just begun to argue. But you did not ask me for theories. Frankly, I do not know for certain. However, I believe the gods are preparing for war.
War. And it does sound like Matt Mercer, doesn't it? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to war with each other. Because if they were gonna go to war with Kit, they would need soldiers, and there will be a lot more godlikes popping up. So yeah, I think they're going to.
A war of all against all.
Oh, maybe not.
A struggle between destiny and design. Who yokes the soul of the world? Whose machinations turn the wheel? Who acts, and whom is acted upon? That is the ultimate power, sister. The only power there is. To decide the fate of another, and to make it so.
All this makes sense in the context. Like, I know what's going on because I played the second game, but this is just like a part of the mystery of the things if you haven't played them. So it works out either way.
Brave enough to want it. And Kith have lately grown very brave indeed.
You mentioned you were very old?
Indeed, my soul has dwelled in this form for centuries, beyond even the lifespan of the longest-lived elf. My lord Aethys inspired my birth in the same year the kingdom of Adir was founded. You might say my birth heralded the empire you now serve.
Okay, no, he's not as old as I thought he was, but still pretty old. That was over 600 years ago. You must have witnessed some unbelievable things.
Many, yes. Some that inspired awe, others dread. For a time, I proselytized among the colonists who first settled Ir Glanfath. I held the door of my parish church against an onslaught of Glanfathan raiders, and I watched them fall prostrate before my light. I tended the wounded in the broken stone war, the war of black trees, the war of defiance, and in many wars that were never given the dignity of a name, and since have been forgotten. I can hardly recall them anymore.
You spent a long time in Deerwood. What made you stay?
The Deerwood has been a troubled place since the very moment of its inception.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Conflicts erupted as regularly as spring flowers, to bloom and die as swiftly. So, there is always some dark corner in need of light, if you'll indulge me in the metaphor. Truthfully, I had been jailed for proselytizing in Colklin, and it was to the colonies I was exiled. So it was the Deerwood or death. I had nowhere else to go.
You spend most of the time and you spend all your time in the first game in Deerwood. Except in the DLC where you go to different areas.
About 630, yes. Give or take a decade. One does lose count.
That's how old I'm gonna live for. 636 years. Forever. Did you meet Saint Wade when?
Is that what they're calling him now? I heard the man that was Widewin speak when he was but a farmer. He had a presence even then. Furious, incandescent. It was astonishing, his power. I wonder, had my lord already made a home in his body by then? Did my lord share with Widewin his plans to wage a pointless, bloody war while wearing the poor man's face? What a grave injustice, to have your body stolen and be made into a saint. Tragic Widewin. Pitiable Widewin. I grieve for what became of him. God help me. I do.
So why have you died yet?
That is a question for my lord. I have asked him many times, but even when he spoke to me, he would not say. I suspect it is his essence that has kept me alive. And now that he has abandoned this world, well, I soon expect to die.
Aethys talk to you? Are you afraid to die? You might as well live.
In prayer, in dreams, as I ate and loved and labored, his voice was a constant murmuring.
Well, that sounds distracting, fella.
But when I spoke to him, he never did reply.
That sounds frustrating.
So, do not mistake his talking for a conversation. He only wanted to be heard. Not anymore. Because you are my sister, and I want someone to know.
Sure.
I suppose it's not impossible, but the gods typically make themselves known to us in our earliest days, before we have left the comfort of the womb. They are present in our hearts and minds before...
I don't want to bring up the expedition because I'm sure I'm worried it might advance something. It seems like, you know,
yours is an unusual case.
It's weird.
Tell me, this voice in your head, do you want it to be your god?
We'll be a reef to find out who I am. Actually, that's a pretty good one there.
I am afraid that not even your god may tell you that. Answering that question is the soul's true purpose. It is the work of your life.
The work of your life.
And I suspect neither you nor I will ever know for certain. We can only remain open to curiosity and willing to be surprised.
What? I'm not going mad.
You do not seem especially troubled. No more than any kith subject to life's uncertainties. As to what the voice is, if it is unlikely to be a god, I cannot say. It may be a particularly powerful soul.
It's just a hooch talking, you know?
Or the echoes of a past life. Perhaps it is the sending of an archmage, or some ancient construct of Engwithin make.
Engwithin.
Or it may just be the beginnings of the Dream Scourge. Whatever this voice is, I suspect only an expert in souls can say.
Engwithins. They're the precursor race I was talking about. The Engwithins were an ancient society advanced from Eorzea. Today they are remembered for their grand architecture and deep knowledge of soul manipulation. They left vast ruins and intricate machines all over the known world. What came of them at the height of the powers remains a mystery. You find that out in the first game. I'm looking for an expedition for my countrymen. Did they pass this way?
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept.
So rude.
What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
He's trying to lead someone.
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. You get that looked at.
They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for, Or do you not know?
They were searching for a relic you're rumored to keep here.
Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is.
It is actually. I agree with you. It's pretty nice. What is this relic? I want to know what this actually is.
Aethys is a sliver of shin bone from my lord's titan body.
How did you get it, though?
It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond, the splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without
That's
voice.
powerful.
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
Right. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
Be back before we say praise 10 praise Aethys. I'll return shortly.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, sister.
Well, I want to touch everything, though. I want to shoot those things so I can zap thingies. Wow, it's like made of junk. I don't know. I think he wants the splinter to, might want the splinter to extend his life. Letter to Gamis. Gamis, has been some time since your last correspondence, and I do hope that you are still well. Have the materials and spare equipment from my lab proved reliable? You know how temperamental Fancular equipment gets. I swear these machines have a soul of their own. But I digress. I look forward to hearing the latest news about your progress. I have no doubt that your completion of your project will change the world, and knowing you, it will certainly be for the better. I have a part to play in it, but it fills with deep joy satisfaction. Perhaps one day they shall write about us. See it now, the Oracle and the Visionary, the titillating tale of two thinkers and their thoroughly thought-provoking theories. My second thought, perhaps simply the Oracle and the Visionary would suffice. Eagerly waiting your response, your friend Victor. P.S. It is good that I forgot to send this after it dried. Orlask would be very cross with it. Do not rely once more that he, and I quote, rather looking forward to giving Zagamis his oversized, intimate, proper thrash if he ever gets it functional. Oh, that Thorisk. Till next time, my friend. I think the guy was being led on, and this is just something. And who knows? We'll find out. I want to snoop around, though. Oh, that's sneaky. Right in the blind corner there. They always put goodies in those corners. These gamers don't look up, down, left, right, or especially, those corners. Well, let's go continue onward. Talked to the guy for quite a while, actually. He had a lot to say. Hello?
Bridge has collapsed up ahead. My gut says that's the way to the relic.
Sounds like it will be.
This reminds me of the string. How is anything this big rolling all the way down here?
We'll have to swim through the root tunnel to get through here.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Well, careful, don't want to drown, but also want to explore. Oh, I see a book. Or a stone tablet. What is this? Clay tablet. Clay tablet described a flowing vertical script in a language you've never seen before. That's a way to go, but I'm not going to go that way just yet. See a thing to explode. Okay. Treasure! Oh. I gotta break some things down. All right. Actually, I gotta do so. Underneath. Can't do it in the water, I think. So head on to the land and break things down. I trouble with these games. I just loot everything. Like I have a very bad habit of doing this stuff. Let's see here. What do I have a lot of? There we go. That's pretty good. Oh, wow. I mean, I actually didn't think I could jump up there. I see lots of lore. That's a spy. Advance across page. Wherever, using scrolls never reveal, however. The book's fragile page swiftly disintegrates in your hands. Ah. Oops, I mean a switch. Well, I'm glad there's no friendly fire. We'll be. Oh, I am zapping myself. Whoop. Oh, whoops. Okay, gotta be careful. Common round shield. I'll take that. 2 stories from the Living Lands. Alright. Sure, there's a bunch of stuff there, but it's fine. Great. Best in Stags. Getting added to my journal, so if I want to read all this crap, I will do so later. Statue schematic. It's class. It said eject the statue, ram where the statue stores. prayer. I think he's trying to resurrect him. I don't think this is gonna end well. Ugh. These are so freaking long. I read these, but I just don't... They're too long. Alright, that's okay. Burn them all for me, please. Thank you.
Six years in Dawnshore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Yeah, go exploring more, pal. Oh, no, nothing here. Purification of the Pilgrim. If it's short, I will read it, but this stuff is a bit too long, unfortunately. I don't like skipping it, because I put a lot of thought into this stuff, but...
What are we dealing with here?
Thorns beside violence, essence twisted out of shade.
I have an electrical pistol that I'm using to shoot enemies with, and it's causing everything to get electrified. And it's a danger to me and my allies. I have to be very careful with this gun. Oh, I hear things up there. I gotta get up there somehow. I skipped it, actually. Back this way. He's right there. Oh, can't get up there, so... Okay, I got that one. Alright. What is it, Frodo? Come here, girl. You hungry? Oh, no, he just wants the pats. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can't get up here somehow. Guess I try to get up there, then jump down. Oh, hey. We opened up a door. Where does that go, though? And this pistol's really paying for itself, though. That's for sure. I'll have to throw things or sling spells. I just gotta shoot bullet.
A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
Disbelieving this precious body, commanding our gods, saints, let's command ourselves. Now there's the whole life that Dawn tried me. His holy house for those entered faith, reverence God, blah 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 blah. Have mercy on souls. You know what they say? You gotta be really. You have to be very aware of those really nice ones. All right, maybe I'll I'll come across that side in a moment. Hang on a second. Fro needs some crunchies. I will be right back in one moment. Too long didn't read. Yeah, exactly.
Big tree, pretty ruins. Don't let it fool you. Keep your guard up.
Big tree, pretty ruins. Oh, sorry, guy. I blew up your little vase there for nothing. I'm sorry. Oh, whatever. I have the most excellent eyes. Not really, but hey.
Let's see if that opens. There's the button. Can't be as easy as just grabbing it. Can it?
Right. I haven't been in a lot of ancient ruins, but you don't have to be an expert tomb robber to think this is probably a trap.
I agree. So... Oops. First things first, we'll get this stuff. Crafting material. That's what purple is. Still better than nothing, though. And you do need crafting material to upgrade your weapons. You can, it's part of the core rule, but you do have to upgrade your weapons, otherwise you'll come across enemies that are very, very tough. Oh, let's grab it.
A false item. It waits.
Uh-oh.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
We'd better get moving too.
Oh, dear me. Wow. I don't think we're gonna find the expedition alive and well, folks. Oh, how dare you. Godless executioner. Whoa. Well, that was a nice dodge, guy. I think I'm a bit over-leveled for this, but hey. Roger, nice. I'm pistol, eh?
Watch yourselves.
Oh, even more of them? Jeez Louise. Yeah! Freaking guy kicked me in the face. How dare they?
That ought to be all of them, right?
Hope so. Alright, turn to the Oracle, speak to old... Alright, what's... Continue searching for the expedition.
Way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blessed ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
There we go. That explains why I couldn't get... Whoop. Oh, for goodness sake. Wrong buttons. Okay, so... Explains why I couldn't get up there, because the world hasn't changed yet. There we go. Ah! Ooh, got caught on something while I was trying to jump over that. But then I landed it just in case, just in time. There we go. Get that snot sword out of my way. Oop. Didn't mean to go behind it, but hey, you know, I'll take it. Better than falling all the way down again. Oh yeah, just stand there waiting. Go ahead. Oh, I guess I can go down here and... Alright. This expedition was annihilated, wasn't it? Alright, we'll see. It's a mystery what happened to... Oh, hello there. Purple. See, where... Ah, Papa Pichu.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Yep. Oh, rip. Well. Didn't make it. Alright. Yeah, that guy that's cacked them all. New orders came down from Darren today were to be sent to the Living Lands. The Diplomatic Corps has established an embassy in the port city of Paradise, and they need support cataloging the usual ruins there. No doubt it will take months, perhaps a year or two, at the very least. I promised Rudwin I'd be in High Crown to celebrate. And that's to with him and the children, especially since they'll be Miri's coming of age. But how often are you given an opportunity to lay the foundation of study for a previously undiscovered ancient culture? I'm sure he understands. And Mary, well, I think my daughter will be glad I'm gone. Mom of the year right here. It's like the gods are making new continents. The world's getting smaller every day. I'm not going to begin to pronounce these. I'm sorry. It's year 2830 though, so it's far in the future. It always seems that the moment I finally get my sea legs, we're pulling in the harbor. Charming little harbor that is, despite what Darren told me, and not nearly so dangerous as the clerics in High Crown warned. I swear that the Queen, half my countrymen resent any sea that isn't the Emperor's purely on principle. There was a letter waiting for me when I arrived at the embassy. I suppose Redwood sent it before I left. The cowards filed for a dissolution of our marriage, but couldn't muster the stones to tell you to my face. I'm assuming it never arrived, or I certainly won't dignify it with a reply. This whole episode giving me a blinding headache, a horrible pinching sensation right behind the eyes. Oh, so that's tough talk from a deadbeat parent, so you shouldn't really talk tough to your freaking husband. Alright, well, I'll see here. We have a few days still in the life of MC Wild, the powers that be argued about how to best make use of us. While I was resting, the ambassador's clerk took the scout to some dreadful little swill house in the rough parts of town. Naturally, a couple of the younger lads poisoned themselves with alcohol. Mother in me wants to be furious, but I can hardly muster the energy. As long as Ulfric's voiding his stomach in the canals instead of the bunkhouse, it's not my business after all. I think I'll take the team to Fort Northreach if we can't get help. The archivists identified the purpose of the godless ruins there. Bless the new year. The team acquitted themselves well at the fort. With Cademan's help, I was able to get down into the basement of the ruins there and take a good look at the construction. Naturally, I felt the notes I took at the fort. Left the notes I took at the fort. I feel like I can hardly even think these days, but I believe I remember enough of what I learned to write a satisfactory report for the ambassador. Because those ruins have been the site of a fertility temple? I mean, goodness, look at the shape of those their buildings. The steel garret quest attached to the embassy has uncovered the rumor of a holy relic in the cave here at Dawn Shore. She suggests we might want to investigate. I know I should be eager to get down to explore, but I've hardly been able to get out of my bed since return to Paradise. I bet there's a cursed tab with my name on it that Woodwinds installed at the Temple of Skane back in High Crown. Nothing else can explain the hideous nightmares I've been having. Mushrooms erupting from my skin, my eyes replaced by quivering stalks. Miri turned into a tree, Woodwind splintered in half like an opening of flower. No matter what drug I take or which god I pray, they refuse to go away. I collapsed while gearing up in the market, and none of the merchants would help me off the ground. One of them muttered something about a soul plague and ran off to tell his mates. I tried to tell the man I wasn't sick, just going through a divorce, but I couldn't speak. It was like my tongue had turned to mud. The Inquisitor pulled me aside when the boys got me back to the embassy. She was able to press the locals for more about the relic. Apparently, it was taken from Aethys' Titan skeleton, the very one I made my reputation discovering, and is well known for its ability to heal anyone who holds it. I could not delay any longer. I must find it.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
Moida.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
I've seen something like this before in the creation of animats.
Do I even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically suits of armor brought to life by bound souls.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
So that's what that guy's building.
Have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Could the Oracle's plan have something to do with Aethys vanishing and Ukaizo?
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Well, here's a book on the binding of souls. Yep, this guy is up to no good. Yeah. Someone scrawled Annals of Herugan. Page 2 of this paragraph. Or transferred to holding vessel written on the line margin. Arrow points to paragraph. String of notes when criminals, prison wars, volunteers, and with forged guardians. These notes are crossed up over it, but what if divine soul? Our pal, the Godlike's been a very naughty person, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's head on over. I think I was supposed to, like, follow these and make sure it was the right one to open up the right door, but... yeah, it was this one. The other one shot things at me.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
That's a good question. We'll ask him when we see him. Ugh. Hey, so that door was trying to open earlier on.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
Well, I want to chomp on some food first. Yummy, yum nom 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 nom.
There you are.
Hello, psychopath. I mean, friend. How's it going?
I worried for you when the earth shook.
Oh, you didn't worry for me, word.
Eyes like wasps.
You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
There was an earthquake while I was in the temple. The place is flooded.
Yes, the earthquakes, and the roots that seem to always accompany them. They are not a new occurrence, I'm afraid. This land has always had an unstable quality to it. But it has worsened in recent years, grown violent. Is it my work the land abhors? Is it the arrival of your Emperor's soldiers? Or are these tremors merely the convulsions of this...
Oh man, where we gonna fight inside of a volcano at some point?
You will need the scientific minds of
That'd be rad.
For I certainly cannot say. Whatever the cause, the disturbances are getting worse. I fear this whole place could collapse at any moment.
On the boys' expedition team, the workshop. Did you kill them?
I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of...
Oh, so you did kill them.
Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
A soul and wheel is broken into its constituent parts. A person's soul once gone. You're gonna put their souls in the statue, aren't you?
Yes, you and you alone see my purpose clearly. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. With your help, I shall give them a new commission. To prosecute the redemption of a god.
By making them prisoner? The gods are supposed to be to hold their god accountable.
You understand me. What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us.
His tone changed quite rapidly.
Of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world. If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Aora. Even the Redeemer needs redemption. Even the gods must be held to account. Aethys must be stopped.
How do you expect to redeem Aethys?
Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect?
I do care.
Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. Locked into the reliquary with a chorus of furious souls acting as his conscience. He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
What happened? What happened to you if your god abandons his domain for in the beyond? There's no ways. Guy Mars, what do you think? What do you think?
Me? If I ever suggest helping some crazy Nimdu bring a statue to life for religious reasons, please kill me then and there.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses in Deadfire? Even I can see that's a bad idea. And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those poor souls stuck with him. I've heard I can change him before.
There's no way this will work.
Aethys is weak, if he persists at all. He expended tremendous soul energy manifesting in the body of Moros Nua and marching it across the Deadfire. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent, and used the very last of his power to destroy the wheel. The god that is left is but a wisp of purpose, floating through the beyond. It is that wisp I will capture.
What will happen to you if your god abandons his domain and beyond?
I cannot say. But when I return to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aethys there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my sister, you must understand. I am willing to endure a life of greatest loneliness, so that he may repent.
No, I will not.
I see. Why?
That bring back. He's too dangerous. They may spit in. Blah, blah, blah. I want to help you. That's for yourself. Kill the innocent people that advance your own sick goals. Yes, this is actually it right here.
Then I shall simply take the splinter from your corpse.
That's how you want to do it? Then so be it.
Show me what you got. Take him down.
Oh dear, what's that? Oh, he's immune? Dang it, well, whatever. Yeah.
Leave now or
Hear us. follow us, we would speak to you.
Nice work.
Last day of light. Here's a sword. Well, rip to that guy. I'll get rid of this crap though. Oops. There we go. And
we sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us.
will something happen if I do that?
Feast? Famine? We could not say. The Adra dulls our mind. We sense an acorn. Possibility.
Why do you want to finish the statue?
It dreams in colors we have never seen. Would we use it? We cannot know. It must be complete.
Alright, well after all that, might as well do it.
We await.
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
Well, let's try it out. I'm curious to see what happens. I'll save it just in case, but I'm not going to save Scum if it turns out terrible. It has to be really rotten if something happens, but why not? Why not? No, what's the worst that can happen? You know, folks? I'll take all the stuff here. He is gone, but is still with me. What form should the reliquary take that is fit to hold Splinter? Were I in high crown still, I would petition the church for ivory, gems, gold. But the remnant of his holy body is worth all the wealth the Empire and more. Being I am sequestered here, I will make do instead with wealth of the land, granite from the tallest peak, clay from the fertile riverbeds, trunks from the most aged trees. I must work without ceasing till it is done. Memory of my lord cannot endure delay. It was beginning to take shape. Actually, how many years was that? Okay, same year. It's to take shape. I thought at first a sanctuary would be appropriate. A temple within this temple of the godless. But then, when I prayed out over my plans for the building's construction, I received a vision of this titan as it had existed in its time. A body of strange flesh and bone, hundreds of feet tall, astride the land with Pantheon on that side, facing down the forces of chaos like 11 colossal ships of the line, while Crisis manifested them and inspired them to act. I know not, but I shall remake him as he was in my own fashion. He is, a year later, he is complete. But the statue I have made is inert, lifeless, dull. The work of my hands does not dignify the Splinter. There is something deficient in it, and in me. I must destroy it and begin again. He is made anew. The effigy is formed from granite, clay, wood still, but they shelter now a precious Adra core. It glimmers even in the low light of this cavern's ceaseless evenings. He brings the dawn to a penumbral place, as the light of his attention once brought to my soul. In the Empire, they celebrate spring dawn today, or they would have prior to Saints' War. I wonder, what of him remains in the beyond after his dissolution at Ukaizo? I long to be with him again. What if I did not have to wonder? Okay. You can stay there energized, fella. I just get a kick out of just chilling there with lightning bolts zapping all around him.
It wakes. A host. Form given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout. Fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
I'll let you have it. What would you do with it?
We are not sure. Could we touch the world? Walk in the ocean? Sift our fingers through sand?
How will you claim it?
A shard of Adra tethers it to us. Yet it is weak. A quagmire of essence occludes its veins. If we had time to tend it, perhaps we could find a way.
Whatever. You gave me those powers, I gave you the statue. We're even now.
Vessel to hold us. We will remember this. The Adra strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction. Then, when our prison bars fall, we will see.
Why not? Pull the levers at the workstation.
New earth to till, we flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
Well, I'm sure that won't come back and bite us in the bum.
Thoughtless.
What'd I do? Whatever. I thought it was a secret. Well, whatever. I should reload that. I don't know what I did. Times it. This is it right here. I tend to break this game sequence quite a lot. Now the broken sequence, I made that choice. I don't want it to bust up over, so I'll just press this button and not shoot that thing. I think that's what I need to do in order to break it. So there you go. All right. Okay. It skipped.
We rest now. We must consider this.
Well, let's see how it goes.
The Oracle might have been a creepy, murdering Korba, but he sure kept a nice home.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
Well, he's not gonna need any of this anymore, so I might as well just loot the place. It's pretty nice, though. It is nice. Well, you know, unless it rains, though, they's gonna get soaked. I mean, I probably would have put in a rug down, but this is probably an outdoor rug, so it wouldn't matter, I guess. How do I live if there's no consolidation? When he left the world, I was emptied of divinity. I am a slave now to die for it. I am unmoored from space and time. I am a body persisting until it's gone. Nothing. What is it they wanted me to become? And well, you know, if you talk to atheists, you know that.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise.
Well, that was certainly an experience of some kind. Let's go catch up with our freak.
Let's.
Quiet, Nimdude.
Oh. If I hit the middle, that like will That little diamond there, that's like a critical, like, weak spot. So you do a little extra damage. That's what that is. So if you wonder why I'm aiming for that little thing, that's why. I might as well just warp there. Where are we going? Skain, god of defiance, violent rebellion, secret hatred, covert plots, resentment, and envy. Oh, what's this crap now?
Finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk. Is that it?
Peace, friend. I don't have a quarrel with you.
Is that so? Well, you better find some quarrel real fast. Go back to your empire and kill the dogs.
Get them!
You are not. Next one's mine.
Is that quarrel enough for you, friend?
Serves you right, traitor!
Oh. To be scooping his brains off the pavement. Well, you're lucky, Cademan, 'cause, you be a soul inside of a statue right now.
Envoy, hey.
Hey.
I swear, I owe you the world. I owe her the world. She saved my life, remember? Yeah, you only told me about 100 times. Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on their way? No. Oh, gods. Does she mean?
They didn't
Yeah.
make it off, Rick. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try? What happened?
The Oracle. Oracle killed them.
Godless scum. What?
Right. So it could have been worse.
They probably went quickly.
Probably.
I can't understand this. Hey, Offric, hey, listen.
Listen.
We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves, better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if. Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
I killed him, don't
At
worry.
least they got justice. And I got my brother back. Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me. What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
Good, you better be. Well, what's next for the two? Yeah.
Ambassador Heelguard has written to Expedition Command back in High Crown to see if they'll let us come home. While we wait for their reply, I thought...
Wait. Let me guess. Mermaid's Den.
You told him? It was a moment of weakness. I thought I was dead. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd
Delver's
always wanted to join
Caution.
the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
How'd you decide to get to wear it? I'm curious.
Take turns. Cadman had it last, so he gets to decide what we do with it.
I'll treasure it.
Well, I'm sure you've got big envoy things to do. I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything. If you're ever in High Crown, look us up. Yeah, we can drink to the core together.
I will. Take care.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
These two will be just fine. I'm sure of it.
One of them may even get a happy ending.
Oh, zing. That's why I keep you around, Kai. You're the one with those one-liners. Alright, let's see what kind of goodies we got here. Delver's Caution. +2 dexterity, +15 parkour speed. Oh, dang, yo. That's pretty good. What am I wearing right now? Oh, when you're close to a companion, you get essence back. Both of those are pretty good. I'll keep what I have on for now, though. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna stop there for that's a good stopping point. That was quite the adventure. That was a lofty side quest. We went through an entire dungeon for that one. That was nice. Met some real freaks while we're there. Oh no! It's a sad looking garden. So tomorrow, I am not sure if I'm gonna be streaming or not. See how it goes. Probably gonna just be playing Neo 3 with Booth all day. And Sunday, maybe. But until you hear otherwise on either account, assume I will be streaming. But likely tomorrow I might not be. But, you know, like I said, just those times there are the default. And is there anything up here? Oh, no, nothing's up here because I can't parkour over the thingy. Oh, it's a wall! Dang it. I'm on this side. Nope, okay. If I can't mantle up something, it means I can't get into it. It's alright. That was fun. That's fun. So, yeah, so... But if I do, it's gonna be a wild card. I have no idea what I want to stream. It might be more of this. It might be, might finish up Jedi Academy. Or it might be a new game or an older one. So, see how it goes. But, yeah, so, thanks for stopping by watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This game's great. I recommend picking it up when it's on sale. Or new, doesn't matter. I don't buy games new, so that's why I always say wait for sales. Rarely do I buy them new, actually. I should say I do buy new games, but rarely. Yeah, so thanks for stopping by and take care. And with that, I hope you all stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye.